is up? It's Renee and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you guys how I achieve this super fun and colorful tropical summer look. Summer's right around the corner, so you know we gotta be as festive as possible. I love the way this turned out. I'm ready to ask the cabana boy for a smoothie and I'm on my way to my luau. So if you want to know how I'm gonna get this look, please keep on watching. I'm starting off by priming my eye with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain, just so we get a nice base to start off. I'm just using my finger to pat it and smooth it in. And once it's nice and blended in, I'm just going to set it with some white eyeshadow. This is from the Morphe 12P palette, just patting it all in. Next, dipping into the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette, I'm taking some of Feather, this nice pale yellow color, on a little fluffy blending brush. And I'm just going to start buffing it into my crease so that I could set down some color and get a nice little transition shade going. We just want to use nice little circular motions to blend it in and blend it up into the brow bone. I don't want it to be super saturated and yellow, I just want it to be a nice little wash of color. Now it's time to start jumping into the real fun stuff. Now dipping into the Smashbox palette, I'm going to take this nice little yellow shade and start buffing it into my crease as well, focusing it on the front half of it. As you can see, I'm blending it all throughout, but I do want to keep most of the pigment right here in the front. That's where I want it to be the most saturated. I'm also going to be taking this yellow from the Morphe Picasso palette and blending it in as well because it's more of a neon yellow and I want to get different tones and have a nice bright inner corner. Next, I'm taking this orange shade from the Smashbox palette, also known as Wait What? And continuing it into my crease, but now I'm focusing it on the middle portion. I'm not trying to get it into the yellow part. We want to leave that part alone right now. We don't want it to overpower the yellow, but we do want it to be nice and blended together. I'm just working it up onto the brow bone as well so that there's no harsh lines in my crease. We have a nice little blend of colors going on. And to finish it off, I'm taking Fling, this nice red shade from the Smashbox palette, and blending that into my outer corner to kind of perfect this little trio of colors we're going to have going on in our crease. And just like the orange, we don't want the red to overpower the color before it, but we do want them to be nicely blended together. So once again, I'm just doing light circular motions. Now that we have those colors going on, I'm just going to pass through once more with yellow to just make sure they're all blended. I feel like I always say that word, but we gotta blend, blend, blend. And there we go, we're getting somewhere. Now just dipping back into my LA Girl Pro Conceal, we're going to cut the crease so we can add some color onto the lid. You just want to go in and try to create a nice smooth edge while blending out the concealer. Now that our crease is pretty much cut, we're just going to go in and set it real quick with some white eyeshadow once again. Now I'm taking this Morphe single eyeshadow in Aloha. I mean, we can't get more tropical than this. Look at how pretty that shade is. And we're just going to pat it on to our blank lid. We do want this teal to be nicely saturated, so don't be afraid to go back in and dip it in a couple of times. It also helps if you get a nice little blending brush to blend it in to the top edge to really erase that concealer line. And I'm also going in with more of the red and really deepening this outer corner area. We just want to blend in a little but not go too far onto the lid. I'm really digging this color scheme. I'm out here trying to be toucan Sam. I would say that my eye and the whole color scheme is looking pretty great so far. But before I move on to anything else, I'm going to finish off this eye, or I mean start it off and catch it up, and then do my foundation, and I'll be back in 5, 4, 3, 2. So as you can see, I finished the lids to both of my eyes and did my foundation. The reason that I did it off camera was that I literally posted my go-to foundation routine video last week, so I didn't want to be redundant and do it a second time. So if you want to go and check that out, I'll link it down below or put it here on the screen as well. You just go and view that if you want to know how I got this part of the look. But let's go ahead and move on to my lower lash line and adding all the other little extra bits onto the eyes. For the lower lash line, I'm going to start off by taking No Shame from the Smashbox palette on a little fluffy blending brush, and then really start to blend it in close to my lower lash line. I'm just using small circular motions and making sure I don't bring it down too far. We want to keep it in there nice and tight. And once that's blended in quite nicely, I'm going to go in over it with Lilac by Morphe. This lilac shade is so pretty and it reflects a nice little gold shimmer. You can't really see it here on my eye, but here's the pan. I don't know if you can see that either, but definitely has a really nice reflect to it. Now that my lower lash line is done, I kind of want to define how my creases cut even more. So I'm just going to go in with my NYX White Liquid Liner and drag it along the front half of my crease. I kind of just went from my inner corner to where the orange that I put down ends, but since this eyeliner does crack pretty bad, I'm just going to cover it up with the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner to give it a nice little sparkle. You don't need a lot of this, we just want that line to look a lot more crisp and sharp. But that isn't where all the glitter stops. I'm just going to take some of my NYX Face and Body Glitter in Gold and pop it into my inner corner. And kind of lightly feather it down. So now we're approaching the end of this eye look, but we still need to put on some falsies, so I'm just going to do that real quick. I'm just going to go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black to prep them. Now I'm just applying my Ardell Glamour Lashes in style 105. We are on and popping right now. All we have left to complete this look is the lips, and I've decided to keep it fun and tropical, so I'm just going to go in with my NYX Liquid Suede in Orange County. I feel like I hardly get to wear this color, but I love it so much. And there you have it, guys. We have now transformed ourselves into a tropical summer beauty. I feel like it's been such a long time since I've done something super colorful and fun like this on myself. I finally feel so much better and like myself. And I have lipstick in my teeth. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. If you did like it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with my channel. I do try to post multiple times a week. And follow me on my Instagram and Snapchat if you want to see all the behind the scenes looks and what it is to be me. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Check you later.